Midnight Mike here. What's going on, everybody? I just don't know how many of you actually get a plethora of Wingstop ads, especially when you're watching sports. I started noticing it a couple years ago when I'm watching NFL games, watching the New York Jets, and I feel like every commercial break you get an ad, you get a commercial for Wingstop. Now, I've looked around, and where I am in Connecticut, the closest you're gonna get is probably about a half hour to 40 minutes away from me. So there was never a point where I was like, oh, I'm going to try some Wingstop, whatever. It just wasn't convenient. Now, I've tried Buffalo Wild Wings, and I've tried other places' wings and boneless wings, and chain restaurants' wings never seem to do it for me. There's a place in town that me and my wife like to go that their other food is okay. I mean, it's serviceable. It's good. A menu's a little too big, but the one thing that they have is kick-ass buffalo wings. And I'm talking about in-bone buffalo wings, old school. Now, like I said, I already have mentioned, and maybe I'll do a future video on this. I've tried Buffalo Wild Wings, and they're okay. I mean, I like the idea that there's so many flavors, there's so many options with Buffalo Wild Wings. And today, finally, I was about 45 minutes away from home. I had an appointment and realized that there was a Wingstop not too far away and decided that I was going to go there, pick up some wings, and then try them for you. Not only for me, but also my wife has always told me that in lieu of flowers for anything, she, aside from flowers or cards or anything like that, the best thing I could do for her is bring her home wings. So I definitely called her and said, hey, want me to bring you home some wings? She said, absolutely. And I got her the standard hot wings, not the atomic, not the mild, just their standard Wingstop hot wings. Okay. And I'm now going to try them for the first time with all of you guys. Now, I have a pretty high bar when it comes to wings. Okay. I don't like it. I love watching Hot Ones, shows like that. But the one thing I don't like is eating a buffalo wing and having it burn for the next hour. Like, that's not fun for me. I like hot things. I like it to be hot while I'm eating it. I like it to be spicy or buffalo-y while I'm eating it. But when I'm done, if I can't eat another wing because my mouth is burning so much, I need to keep swallowing milk and all that other stuff. That's not fun for me. I like the taste of buffalo sauce. For instance, the standard Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauce, love it. I'll even add some ketchup, mix it up. It gives it a nice little sweet, tang to it. Love that stuff. Okay. You could put that on anything, right? That's the Frank's Red Hot slogan. But now let's start it out. I got it right here. I don't know if you can see that. Where flavor gets its wings. Buffalo Wild Wings, like I said, I've had before, but this is Wingstop. Finally got a chance to play into all the ads. They're constantly running. And let me tell you something. On those ads, those wings don't look that good. They look fake. They look like, have you ever seen people eat like those fake tofu wings if they're vegetarian? I don't understand why vegetarians and vegans, all they want to do is eat things that taste like meat and chicken and stuff like that. Like if you're trying to be good, if you don't like the killing of animals, if you don't want to be healthy, then eat healthy. Eat what you can eat. Don't sit there and try to use as many fake ingredients as possible to make a fake buffalo wing or hamburger or something like that. Like, that's insane to me. Anyway, we've got them here. I'm going to open them up. I'll put it down right there. I decided to get two flavors. That's another thing I like about Wingstop that I like about Buffalo Wild Wings, or back where I lived in New Jersey, we had a place called Cluck You Chicken, and Cluck You, I love Cluck You. Okay. They have tons of different flavors, from the most mild to the burn your mouth off hot. And that's the one thing, aside from going, like I said, I have a restaurant in town here that makes amazing buffalo wings, but I think they only have like hot mild. And then maybe they have like a barbecue. All right, so I got two flavors. I got the standard hot buffalo, which I will eat second just in case it is scorching mouth hot. And I got the garlic Parmesan. And that was on like the mild side, or like the no hot side. I wanted to taste test two things. So let's start this off with, these are from Wingstop. This is the garlic Parmesan, and there was a little Parmesan cheese sprinkled on top. And they're nice and hot right off the bat. I like that. So let's try this out and see how it tastes. Problem is, now my hands are all greasy, very greasy. Can you see that? Very greasy, but I assume that's the garlic sauce that's on there. From that first bite, not a lot of flavor. I'm going to be honest with you. Not a lot of garlic flavor. I can taste the Parmesan that they sprinkled on top. That's what I feel like the most flavor I'm getting, but almost no garlic flavor. So let me try that. Let me try this one more time just to be fair. Maybe it was sitting in the sauce weird or whatever. Yeah, there's no flavor in that. All I taste is a bit of Parmesan cheese. Um, I'm a little disappointed. I'll be honest. A little disappointed. I've had much better garlic Parmesan wings than that. Out of 10, I'd give that a 4. I mean, they're not bad. They're not like bad. They're not badly cooked or anything like that. But unfortunately, I just feel like let me try one more. I just find it hard to believe that that's what they're calling garlic Parmesan. Not a lot of garlic flavor. All you taste is the Parmesan cheese that they sprinkled on top. And I just grabbed a wing from the bottom where if there was a puddle of sauce, that's where it would be. Quite disappointing. All right. Let's move on to the buffalo wings. Looking at them right away, I'm gonna go to one right at the bottom because there is a sauce at the bottom, and that's what I like. Yes, okay. So if this doesn't have flavor, do you see? I went to the bottom and got one that's like dripping in it. That's how I like it. This better be good because the garlic Parmesan I will never order again. I've had much better from other places. That was quite disappointing, and I kind of wish I ordered what I ordered for my wife, which was 10 of these, as opposed to now me only getting 5 of these. But let's see how this goes. This is the standard hot buffalo from Wingstop. So let's see. I'm going to drip this on my pants and stain it, I can tell you right now. Nothing to wipe my hands with. I had to do that because I have to still touch my computer in order to stop this video. Not hot. Okay flavor. I'm disappointed because this 10 wings cost me $16+ plus food tax on top of that. Yeah, there's no bite to it. It's not hot. I mean a little bit, trying to get all the flavor I can out of my. Yeah, I'm sorry, Wingstop, but that was usually I've done food reviews before intending to put them out. Like a couple years ago, I went up to a place. Connecticut is famous for steamed cheeseburgers, and I did a review of that, and then never put it out. I think I still have the video somewhere, and maybe one day I will put that out. It's hard for me not to like something at least over half. So like a 5 to a 10. It's so hard for me to get there, but. There's nothing wrong necessarily with the way they were cooked, but I'll also tell you it took me forever to get these. And I was a walk-in customer. So I would suggest if you wanted to try Wingstop, you order beforehand on their app or however you do it on their website and then go pick it up because there were people coming in and getting their orders like pretty much right away while I sat there for 15 or 20 minutes waiting for my wings, which are clearly mediocre. Okay? Another thing, the price point. Once again, wings are high right now. So there's nothing I can really complain about with that. but the wait was long. The thing I can say is that the staff at the place was extremely nice. So that's a plus for them. But overall, I'll give both of those wings a 4 out of 10. The garlic Parmesan and the hot buffalo. It's not hot. I kind of wish I would have gotten the atomic hot or whatever that is. But that should be the mild. That should be the mild, and then there should be something between that and the atomic. Like, because once again, I don't want to burn my mouth off and be tearing and everything, but that was nothing. So overall, Wingstop, if I'm going to give you an overall letter grade, I'm going to go ahead and give you a C-. Like, that just was completely underwhelming. I'm kind of upset. Once again, I'll enjoy eating it because they're buffalo wings. They are what they are. They aren't cooked bad, like, as a wing, but there's just no flavor to it. No flavor. And I have a show tonight for this channel, my standard Tuesday 9:30 show. So please, guys, subscribe if you like this. Hit the like button down below. All of that stuff would really help out the channel. And if this video does decent, and I don't expect it to do as good as my sports stuff or my Jets stuff or anything like that, but if it does decent enough, then I'll do more. Like, why not? I love food. I love taste testing food. And like I said, it's hard to disappoint me. So Wingstop, if you see this, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. 4 out of 10, C-, whatever you want to call it. I am Midnight Mike. Please subscribe to this channel and like the video and comment down below where you like. Give me your favorite chain. Give me your favorite chain buffalo wing. And I will maybe give that a try. But it is what it is. I am Midnight Mike, and I can't wait to see you next time.